Goddess Serenity, the Esoteric Empress here, and I'm doing another video today, and I wanted to touch lightly on crystals again because these guys are so fascinating. I thought I would just do a little run through on them and introduce you guys to my amethyst babies. Call them little pieces of heaven. Just looking at them is just so gorgeous. They're wonderfully hued purples, lavender. Of course I have, oops, of course I have my lavender incense going right over here and getting the mood right, my candle. Today I thought I'd just touch on this subject because I am, like I said before, very fascinated and learning about these wonderful stones. So thought I'd do a video today to share what I've come across on them. Amethyst, of course, being a stone, the birthstone for February or Pisces. There are a few celebrities who have this as their birthstone. That would be like Shakira, Ashton Kutcher, Chloe Moretz, that's the one from Kick-Ass. Amethyst is said to be a stone that is soothing and calming for the mind. Amethyst is associated with our crown chakra and throat chakras. Yes. Greek word for amethyst, amethyst meaning not intoxicated. Amethystos, I think it's spelled in Greek, meaning this stone, these crystals, part of the quartz family, is associated with addiction and substance abuse issues. So the energy that is sent forth from these stones is said to help soothe the mind, calm the cravings of the person who's addicted. Amethyst, being associated with the crown chakra, also is wonderful for soothing migraines. I know a few people who suffer from them very horribly, and amethyst, I would just say to them, if they watch my video or watch any video dealing with crystals, this is something that they would want to invest in because, I mean, it's nothing like trying. You just give it a try and just hope for the best, you know? It is 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. Amethyst also, like I said, helps with the mind. Mind matters. So it enhances our memory, our like motivation abilities, being self-motivated. It dispels anger and rage because of its soothing, calming effect. Of course, just looking at the colors, your mind calms down a little bit. It's just soothing. And sincerity, it opens up our intuition, which is now our third eye chakra, and our psychic abilities. It guards us against psychic attack, keeps us in a more stable mental plane. In Feng Shui, amethyst is known to enhance our wealth, our material wealth in the physical. It is once placed in the wealth corner. If you're into Feng Shui, it is said to increase and improve our material wealth and prosperity. Amethyst was worn by English soldiers in ancient times. The purple actually represented more royalty to them, and that's why they wore it. But actually, European soldiers wore it to keep level-headed during battle and to protect them actually from danger. Now imagine that, being in a war and wearing stones to protect you from danger. But obviously they had a strong belief in the physical and magical properties of these crystals. If you would want to use them and utilize these stones in your life, you can wear them as jewelry or you can decorate your home with them. Now, I remember growing up, my grandma was given a large cluster, like a big chunk of amethyst. And we didn't know what it was yet. We knew it was some crystal because just the way it was formed, you can see it like it was ripped straight from the earth. But she put it up on the bookshelf in the front room, and surprisingly, looking back on it now, that was probably about maybe I'd say about 20 years ago, over 20 years ago, because I was a young teenager at the time. And looking back on it now, the wealth, the gifts, the abundance that was kind of exchanged back and forth to her and me, because I was living there, I can kind of see it now. Now, my grandmother was a very generous person, and so she always gave more than she received. She didn't care about giving. She wanted to give, and it made her happy to be able to help other people. But the amethyst now also is said to help with the exchange of giving and receiving, the focus like on the actual circulation of material wealth, the back and forth, the hand go, hand come kind of way. And thinking back on it now, that was exactly what it was, how it was at my house. But now you'd want to wear these over the heart and throat chakras, naturally, where you would wear probably a crystal. Um, These are so lovely. I think I'm gonna actually make some jewelry out of them. I'm surprised I didn't do that yet. They're so beautiful. So I just thought I'd touch on that today and revel in the beauty and loveliness of these little pieces of heaven. Thanks for watching. I hope the fascination with these stuff are the same, as it's just as exciting for you as it is for me. And if you like this video today, you know what to do. There's a little button down there with a little thumbs up. You can hit like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. So I'm gonna rest these little darlings right here. They have already been cleansed. I cleanse all of my crystals with either moonlight, sunlight, or sage incense. So they've been cleansed. I usually do it in the moon, the full moon, and we just had that eclipse going on, so that lunar eclipse. But like I said, if you're new to my channel, I would urge you to subscribe and hit like, because there are going to be a lot more wonderful, intriguing stuff and topics I'm going to talk about. So thanks once again for watching, and until next time, I bid you blessed be and namaste.